Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say thank you to all those who have subscribed, my new subscribers. And for those who will be subscribing in this video, I just want to say, if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're safe, you and your family, during this time. I'm excited to share some, I wouldn't say new information, but I've done some research about, how you could grow your hair. So I wanted to talk to you about rice water, right? So based on the research that I've done, women would from Asian countries, specifically Japanese, the Japanese would practice combing their hair daily using this rice water. So it's very promising. I see a lot of things about rice water, but what is the right way? So yusuru, which is what the Japanese refer to rice water as, the idea or thought of using this rice water is that it reduces hair breakage and it increases the hair's elasticity, right? So based on my research, like I only found one article like supporting this, and it's still not a strong article. The International Journal of Cosmetic Science, it shows some proof that this rice water actually works, right? So although we have, I was thinking, although we have like different hair type from like Japanese women, it's hair, and the vitamins contained in rice water, it's packed with, like, let's for example say protein, which is good for hair. So that is very promising. So a lot of, as I said, in ancient Chinese and Asian culture, the women would bathe their hair in rice water. So since it works on their hair, hair is hair, it will work on natural hair. So just to cut for a little bit, I freshly wash my hair after exactly 2 weeks and 1 day. So my first video I had shared where I used the virgin treatment in my hair for dandruff. So it actually works. Like after washing my hair, my scalp have never felt so airy and clean. Like I love how this makes my hair actually feel, and my scalp, you could feel that it really cleansed, and whatever it did with the dandruff, like it's amazing. Like as I said, it's almost 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks 1 day, and I've had a little, on the extra day I have had a little itching, but it's nothing compared to how it used to be before I was using the ointment. So it actually works, guys. I'll put all of that information in the description box, along with the information that I'm sharing here with you. So back to the rice water, right? Stay with me, guys. So I said women in China and Japan and Southeast Asia use rice water for centuries, right? These women have proven to have like floor length hair, by simply, you know, putting their hair in this rice water or bathe in it, you know, or you could use also a spray bottle, but they have been practicing that for years. So I wanted to do the research because, you know, I'm not a person who is like easily convinced. I like to have like proof and the evidence that something actually works, or the possibility of it working. So especially when I have to pass along information, you know, via this medium. So, you know, it's always good to, you know, make sure what you're passing along could actually work for the person. And I also like to do research. So so today, as I said, I am going to try this rice water. Does it actually work? Let's see. So the reason, even though there's not a lot of proof, the reason why I would lean towards it is because of, you know, the rice water won't harm you, you know. So, you know, I would want to try it because of, again, I said, like the vitamins and minerals found in rice itself. So more history to this. So it dates back to something called the Heian period, Heian period, in Japanese history. So as I said, it's a culture of theirs, and there aren't much scientific proof that this actually makes the hair grow. However, like people from these cultures, and their hair have been growing, and it's basically, you know, tradition. It's like, take for example Jamaica, where people use castor oil, and there have been like tremendous support that, you know, women are attesting that this actually works, and it does. So it's like the same thing for rice water, right? So what are the benefits of using rice water? So based on what I've found, it makes hair smooth, it makes it shiny, or gives it a good sheen. It boosts hair growth due to the starch and protein found in the rice grains itself. So rice grain contains 75 to 80% starch. Rice water is believed to contain many of the vitamins and minerals packed in rice. So from amino acid, B vitamins, vitamin E, minerals, antioxidants, right? So it is, so based on what I've found, there are actually people or a culture in China, a town, where these group of women practice this today. It's proven that they're the only women in China who have the longest hair there. It's a village called I don't know if I could pronounce this right, but Hungluo. It's Huangluo. They're famous for having hair as long as 6 feet, right? So long as 6 feet. And I'm gonna put all this information in the description box, so you could also research and look this up for yourself, or you know, see if you would want to try. But for this video I'm sharing because I'm gonna try and see how it works for me. So they're called the Yo women, Yo women in China. You could research it. All right, guys, I'm very excited about this. I've never tried it, so I'm excited to try because the benefits are like promising. So as I said, continuing with the benefits, it allows hair to keep its color. It helps with detangling the hair, and it makes the hair strong, right? So there are several ways to prepare or make this rice water for your hair. So the first medium is soaking the hair. The first medium is soaking the rice water. What am I talking here? Yeah, so the first medium is soaking the rice water for about 30 minutes. So that's like a quick way if you want to just, you know, get a quick try. So by the way, I'm gonna try the 30-minute method for the first, you know, seeing that I'm gonna try it for the first time. So how to prepare this. So, and guys, this is like not even expensive. These are things that you have in your home. You have rice, you have water, you have, you know, you don't have to buy anything. And so, you know, you could try it. So you need like rice. You would need like about half a cup of rice. After which you would place the rice in a bowl with 2 to 3 cups of water and leave for 30 minutes. Again, I'll demonstrate this one, and I'll also leave all the information and the steps to do this in the description box. Okay, guys? Thank you for staying with me. So the second way to do this is to ferment the rice. So to ferment, you would need the same amount of rice that I mentioned in the method for soaking, but you would do this longer. So you would start from about you would soak the water for like 2 days or more. I've seen where people have gone up to a week, but once you have done like 2 to 3 days, that's considered fermenting the rice, right? So this actually has given the most benefits in terms of hair growth, right? So because it's like fermented and it's soaked longer, of course you would have like more minerals and the antioxidants and amino acids, you know, coming out into this liquid. So this is the most effective way to get hair growth if you ferment it, right? So I'll try this as well, but for the sake of time and this video, of course I wouldn't be able to do this one. So I'm gonna do the one where it's just soaking, right? So yeah, this gives like a lot of antioxidants. So I want to talk a little bit about so what antioxidants do. So it's good for the hair, and it's good for damage. It's very good for the hair, and it's good for skin cell damage. So based on my research, they are usually found in beauty products. For the same reason, if you buy any beauty products, you could look. But so as I said, you follow the same steps you would for soaking. You would just leave it for 2 days or more to get the effect. And the last method for preparing our way of doing the rice water is, of course, boiling the rice, right? So it's the same, half a cup of rice. You could use any amount of rice that you need, but if you need like more of the minerals and the antioxidants and B vitamins, you would use like more, so you would have more of a liquid substance, right? So for boiling though, you would double the amount of water you would normally use when you're cooking rice like to eat. So because you want that liquid afterwards, you would add like more water. So after this rice cooks, you could pour the water off. So you would cook and strain, right? And just place it in a container, so you could use it on your hair. So how to use the rice water? So rice water can replace a conditioner. First you could wash your hair, shampoo your hair, and then rinse the hair and pour the rice water onto your hair. Or you could use a spray bottle where you spray each section and massage it into the hair and scalp. You would leave it like 20 minutes or more if you want. You rinse thoroughly using warm water. So all of this, if you stay tuned, I'll be trying like the different methods, right? As I said earlier in the video, guys, while the benefits can't be proven except from word of mouth or through the Japanese and Asian tradition, it is safe to use as it is packed with all these vitamins and minerals. So yeah, I'm gonna try, right? So that's all I have. I'm just going to do like a quick demonstration of how the rice water is actually done, and I'm going to apply it to my hair. So guys, here I have like all I need to make the to try the soaking method. So I have here my measuring equipment. I have a bowl for the rice, which I'll soak the rice in, and I'll show you what this is for later. This is the rice, so I am going to pour my rice in here, about half a cup. So after I've poured this, what I want to do is, you want to wash your rice before you make the actual substance that you need. So I'm just gonna wash this, right? So guys, I have washed my rice and now it's time to add my half a cup for this one. Because of the amount of rice I have, I'm gonna add 1 cup of, or 1.5 cup of water to my rice. There's something in here, right? Half a cup. Guys, don't forget to use your timer. This should be soaked for 30 minutes because it's the quick method. Soak for 30 minutes. So okay, we have soaked for 30 minutes, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna transfer this liquid to a bottle. This is actually, okay, that's why I use this tray, so that if I spill anything, it could catch it. This is actually one of my vitamin bottles that I washed and I'm reusing. So okay, this is why I have the orange peels, right? So rice water, if you're gonna keep this for a certain amount of time, you know, it's gonna be, there's gonna be an odor, so you could add like orange peels to this. And for me, I like you could also add like oil, like your favorite oil or so, to the water. So for me, to the rice water. So for me, I love olive oil on my hair. So I would put this right here is just extra organic, extra virgin olive oil. I would add a bit of this in there. You could add any oil basically that's coconut, avocado oil, whatever oil you wish to add. So that's it guys for the 30-minute method. I have prepared some ahead of time, and I'm gonna demonstrate how I'm putting it in my, or applying it to my hair, so to speak. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this works, because it's proven to be very beneficial for hair. So yeah, that's it. Gonna apply to my hair. So yes guys, I've already washed my hair. As you can see, it's still wet, and with my rice water that I've prepared ahead of time, I'm just going to, I'm using the spritz method. I'm just gonna bathe my hair. I could smell that citrus. I put the citrus in there. I'm just gonna bathe my hair in it. Yeah, bathe my hair in it. I love that fragrance. Yeah. So guys, continue to That's my daughter making noise. Continue to subscribe. This video is gonna be long, but I promise you this is worth the length of this video. So yeah, I'm trying this, guys. I'm so excited. I have this channel where I could share like my tips on here. This is also a journey for me, but I wanted to do this because I know a lot of women or ladies like myself with natural hair, and they're like really trying to have their hair grow. And you know, a lot of times it seems like, oh, natural hair can't grow as long as other hair types, but that's not true. If you give your hair like attention and some love, it will grow. It's just like, I'll use my daughter for example. It's just like a child. They need that attention, they need that love and care to, like, you know, develop. And after you do that as a parent, like out of nowhere, which is how your hair will be, out of nowhere you'll see, oh, the citrus is in my eyes. Out of nowhere you'll see this beautiful hair growth. So this is good. Yeah, but yeah, I know a lot of young girls, they struggle and they try, they're trying, you know, different products on their hair. And you know, this, you don't have to really buy anything. And so I'm just gonna massage this thing in my hair. I know there'll be results, because I remember when I used to give my hair like a lot of attention in terms of using oils and oiling my scalp. I did see like new growth, but that was years ago. I was actually living in Jamaica, so yeah. So guys, this is it. So this method that I have done, I'm actually not going to if you had tried the condition method, you could actually rinse it out, but for mine, I'm not gonna rinse this out. I'm gonna allow it to stay in there. And yeah, so for the sake of time, what I did, I went ahead and I just dried all my hair. And again, because it works for me, I'm gonna apply my hair fertilizer, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and apply to each section. I'm gonna do one section just to save time, as I said, guys. That's basically it. You apply it the way you would apply any natural oil, but again, I like to show how I'm doing things, so yeah, that's how I do it. At times I like to use my hand to part my hair, especially when it's like this. So as I said, I'm just gonna do a little section so you could see. There you have it. I put like so as well, and here I basically apply where the dandruff usually is visible. So yes, guys, yes. So as usual, I'm gonna show you how I do one side of my hair, so the video doesn't seem too long, right, guys? So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the oil that I usually use in my hair. So I usually use my olive oil. I love olive oil. Oh my god, I love my olive oil because it leaves my hair very soft, and it feels good. It's actually good for the hair. So I do like this, and I allow it to like run down on its own. Then I put, and then I massage it towards the end, right? I don't really I'm not bothered too much by how the hair is part or how the hair looks. Growth is what you want to see. Yeah, growth. And then, oh my god, for years, ever since I was a little girl, my mom, I know I talk about my mom, but she has been doing my hair a lot for years. But I have been using Blue Magic for years. This one, I've used the original one that's actually blue, but this one, I have a few of them. This one is actually Indian hemp. It has green tea leaves, made with green tea leaves, joba, aloe, and safflower, right? So this is Indian hemp. I'm also gonna apply to my hair and the scalp. So I do like this. I have another comb as backup. Okay, so I usually do this. And then I just put like a little between the scalp. I don't always put between the scalp, especially since I'm using the hair fertilizer, but I'll put a little like close to the scalp. It gives my hair, makes it like more manageable. And I love how my hair's smelling right now. Yeah, so most times I don't you know, I'm trying to practice to not use comb so much. If I do, I'm gonna use like the larger teeth combs, because this it actually doesn't take the hair out. So I'm just gonna do like this, right? So for this week, this is my protective style. Yeah, and as promised, I'll try to make this video as short as possible. Once I get this section done, and then I'll show the end results, maybe in a picture or something. So my hair is like damped. That's fine. It adds to the moisture of your hair. And people always ask if I use like gel in my hair to get like the nice twist outs that I usually get after this, but no, I don't use gel unless yeah, I've never, the hair is already damped and the oils that I've added gives it a good sheen and locks in the moisture, and the olive oil really gives my hair a good sheen. So you know, I'm going a little fast, but yeah, there you have it. And before I decided to give my hair like a lot of attention, I would basically be combing my hair with closed tooth comb, and it usually takes out a lot of my hair. I won't lie, I was a, you know, there were times I never really watched my hair, but as you know, I see a lot of people, they're appreciating their hair, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna appreciate what I have, because what I found out is once you get older, as you started it age, you could start losing hair. Also, the hair growth could also take longer to occur, but when you use like certain regimen, take care of your hair, you'll actually see results. So yes guys, I'm gonna share the end results of this style, right? So Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. I appreciate you all so much, especially you guys who have, you know, given me my first like, my first subscribers. You know, it means a lot. And as I said, I just want to use this platform to share what I'm doing in terms of my hair, and you know, other things I might be doing here and there. A lot of people won't share like their hair tips or what they're doing, but I promise you I'm here to share everything. I want your hair to grow. I want you to see results. And so yes, I'm here. Stay tuned for the next video. God bless you. God bless your family. And I pray that through this video, through my sharing, it will, you know, be a change for someone. For many of you, I pray that God will touch your hair. Yes, prayer can actually help. So I pray that this will work for you. God bless. Take care. See you next time. Subscribe.